Hello everyone, my name's ThatGuyAlexier and welcome back to Don't Escape 4. We have just barely survived the raiders. And Kate, what are you doing? What needs to be done? We agreed to let him live. No, we agreed to decide his fate in the morning. It's the morning now, and I'm deciding his fate for you. Because I know you couldn't do it. Kate, please stop! David, take him outside. Why should I kill him? Why should I not kill him? I should not kill him because the world is gonna end this very day and he will die anyway. I should kill him because that was his intention on us. But if I don't kill him, he might come after me. No. Wait, don't do it. Give me one good reason.
I will help you.
Shut up! I wasn't asking you. It's a waste of a bullet. He's learned his lesson. You're better than this. The world ends anyway. It's over anyway. The world is going to end today. So what? This scum doesn't deserve to witness it.
Wait, what? You're for real?
We've been guarding him for the entire night, taking turns, and that was the last night of my life. Thanks, David. We should have killed him right away. You're better than this. You don't know me. I'm a girl who survives, David, and I'll do whatever it takes. Damn it, David. You're too soft. I hope I'm not going to regret it.
Thank you. Just let me go. You'll never see me again.
Shut up! You're doing the right thing. You shut up too. Everybody just shut up! I hope letting him go won't turn out to be a mistake. That was the right thing to do. I'll ask you to say that again if he follows us and stabs our backs when we least expect. I doubt he would. So, it is today, is it? Yep, I've seen it. This time there is no way to survive this. We know where the ship is. Come on, Kate. How is that going to save us? Maybe if you tell me more about that space station, the story would be more believable. But so far, just a little longer, David. Let's go to that outpost. It's pretty far away, so we'd better take a car. And is there going to be a spaceship? Yep. Like a real one? And we're going to space? Exactly. I want to go to space! Woo! Damn, kid. You're on steroids. So we have to go to the outpost and see if the ship is still there. Okay then, damn, a stack of bodies. No time to bury them. I can't believe we killed them all. Yep, we did. It's locked. Do I have the key? Yes, I have the key. Okay. Hey there, but I don't want to talk to you, mate. So, I have my sniper, my bullets, I have my stuff here. ID. Am I going to need this side reel plexus? Pest control. Box of revolver rounds. I don't know, but I'm going to the location of the spaceship and start searching it up and see what we can find. Or construction site. There is also stuff here too, because now we can, yeah, a magazine. Last issue, we investigated Sidereal Plexus Sleeper Clinic. While the problem still exists and people out there are still being controlled by mind-destroying technology, we at Weekly Conspiracy began to wonder why does Sidereal Plexus have this technology in the first place. Together with all their other advancements in space exploration, energy and computers, these days Sidereal Plexus seems to be the first to come up with anything. To us, this seems just a bit too suspicious. They might have the best engineers in the world, but that can explain how they are producing countless advancements, introducing many of them into our everyday lives. One can only wonder what fraction of their technology we are actually seeing. Moore's law states that processing power of computers doubles every 18 months. However, since Cyril opened their computer research brand 2 years ago, this increase has tripled. This defies any logic and leads to an obvious conclusion: aliens. We, at Weekly Conspiracy, believe Sidereal Plexus has been in contact with extraterrestrial beings since its founding. When you think about it, it's been right in front of us this entire time. Sidereal, as in stellar or astral. It's pretty solid proof that their technology wasn't created on this planet, whether by allowing alien spaceships to land in their secret facilities or by opening portals to other universes. They are importing this technology from an otherworldly place. The real question is, where is the price they are paying? Let's hope we will never find out, because we at Weekly Conspiracy fear this price might hurt us all. Aliens? No, David, no aliens. Don't believe in everything you read, even if it's not far from the actual truth. It isn't? Let's move, David. Yeah, I need to talk to you. Mayweather. Catherine Mayweather, huh? Is that your name? Why do you ask? I've seen it in one of the documents you worked for Sidereal, didn't you? Briefly. I didn't even know where this office was before the dream I just had. And I definitely wasn't important enough to earn my place on the lifeboat. It appears. What else are you hiding? Nothing. Jeez, David. Sorry, but I think you know more than you say. That turned out to be the truth in the past, and I think it's still the case. Alright, you don't have to trust me if you don't want to. Just help me get to that ship. Why hide it? Why conceal that information? Isn't it obvious, David? Cyril caused it. All of it. Moon? Yes, and more than that. I wasn't directly involved, but you can imagine I don't want to be shot in the face by a stranger for mentioning that my employer has accidentally destroyed the world. Where do you think those dreams come from? How is it even possible? I believe those are visions sent by someone. I think you're crazy if I didn't have the same thoughts myself. Maybe. Well, that's always possible. So from the documents I found, it seems people from this office were evacuated to the launch pad. Would that mean ship is long gone? It's not gone. How do you know? Dreams, David. I also keep having it. Hey then! Rusty welding kit, I can't reach that. I have nothing to. Rusty circle. Ouch, this metal is rusty and covered in spikes. I'm gonna cut my hands and bleed to death if I try to climb it. What else is on this? Oh. Alright. I don't need anything from this. Okay. So there's nothing much here, but welding kit and rusty scaffolding. So I can go up, and I'm on your way out to the outpost to encounter an abandoned bus. Do you want to investigate? Yep. Let's see what we can find. It has Sidereal logo on it. They were using this bus to move their people to the launch site. Too bad their driver didn't know how to drive. Looks like they abandoned it here and continued on foot. Maybe they left something valuable behind. Probably. Okay, let's go in. Yeah. Bus exit. There's nothing but a key. Label says lab 13. Isn't that back? And 14. So now I have the key for this. Let's go in. Chemical mixer. I think I should select more ingredients first. Could use that to retrieve the mix once it's done. Okay. Note. I've made calculations again. The instability ratio is too high. It can't work. We have to stop the operation. We have to stop it or the consequences will be catastrophic. Set of vials. What's more? Piece of paper. This is a list of patients. Yes, sleeper clinic patients. Each has another name assigned in the visitor column. I recognize those. Those are Sidereal Plexus officials. Why do they match coma patients with visitors, Kate? I regret ever working for them. I had no idea. No idea about what? I'll tell you later. We have to focus on other things now. Damn, why do you just keep hiding this stuff? So now, can I use this? Do I need... yeah, a sec. So... like that. Okay. Do I do that? Oh. So I have this. Now I need some documents or some of the sort telling me the combination that I'm going to need in order to make whatever I may need. I still don't know. But anyway, that was a good finding. No, not the restaurant, you piece of poop. Spaceship Outpost. There it is. You mean this? What do you expect? I told you the location of this facility was confidential. Don't look for any bright neon lights or signposts. Yeah, but still, come on. The whole place is underground. We have to get inside. There, might be security measures waiting for us. Great! So let's go in. Corpse. This man looks like he's been burned. The corpse looks melted and the sand around it turned into glass shards. Okay. Door of the scanner, an access panel. A hatch. This thing weighs much more than I'll ever be able to lift. Door with the scanner. Warning, defense systems active. Provide a valid ID card. You have 5 seconds to comply. So this doesn't sound good. Wait, do I really need that ID? Metal plate is held by some screws. Now I have a metal plate. One of the parts looks burned. It says the plexer on it. I think it's supposed to be retained. I guess it's broken. Okay, now can I think I need to go back and get the ID card. There we go. Fuse box. What's this? Looks like those wires power the electrical doormat and the elevator. The elevator line is down. I have to find a way to restore its power, and while I'm at it, I should disable this doormat before someone gets hurt. So the elevator is here. Must go that way. So that must go that way. So I've got a short circuit. Okay, let it be that way. There we go. Okay, I disabled doormat. Activated the well, finally. What took you so long? Why didn't we just jump over it? An engine transmission belt. This large engine certainly moves something big, however it's not moving at the moment. With the proper tool I could remove transmission belt. Proper tool? Do I need that? The event to remove transmission belt from this device will no longer work unless you reinstall it. Okay. An elevator. I wonder if I'm seriously gonna need the transmission belt. Let's go down and check it out. Hi. Kate, what is that? Trajectory map? Well, let's go to the moon. We are not going to the moon, are we? You said we were going to a space station. I never said space station wasn't on the moon. What? But moon's going to... You've gotta be kidding. Please tell me you are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the moon going to hit us in less than 12 hours? Why the hell would we want to go there? It's the only way. You had to believe me. I don't know if I have any reasons to believe you. You promised us safety. You promised us an escape. You said you wanted to leave this planet. Those aren't the exact words I used. How can I explain to you? There's something in that moon base that will help us. I realize there's a base there. What could possibly help us if we reach the moon an hour before impact? And wasn't their moon base destroyed in the mining accident? Was. But they have another base on the moon. It's called Sidereal Plexus 1, and they... How should I put this? How do you think Sidereal has all this technology? Private space shuttles, moon bases, electric doormats, weather drones, heat absorbers? The means to accidentally blow up the whole damn moon. I'm not sure I follow. They're getting that technology from other worlds. Like other planets, no other Earths. They are in contact with other versions of Sidereal Plexus, a vast network of connections across the endless universes, constantly discovering new versions of the world as they go. Our world is merely one page in an enormous library of worlds they have access to. Do you expect me to believe all that? I don't really care if you do. Help me off this planet or get out of the way.
Please don't fight. Even if we're going to die, we can be together, right? I don't want to be alone again.
Worry, kiddo. Don't worry, kiddo. Don't worry, kiddo. So I got a piece of paper. Chemical formula? Fuel burning catalyst formula. This experimental liquid greatly increases fuel's power output. So that's the paper that I wanted. Got an access card. Remote controller. Presentation material. In case they have doubts, here's a fact. Why is on moon? Even weak signals could corrupt our devices. The moon's body shields our facility from Earth's intense radio interference. Is it a one-way trip? Yep. Where will we end up and in what state? A safe world will be selected. You are likely to survive intact. Who was selected for this rescue? Why is not X not here? We had limited time and resources, and we could only bring as many people as we gathered since the incident. If you believe someone crucial to the operation is missing, please report it to your supervisor. Why are we only taking one ship? The other ship is a reserve spare vehicle. Don't worry, we have directed our workers to multiple launchpad outposts. Nobody will be left behind as long as they present value to the company. Nothing unusual about it, just a standard slide projector remote. It has batteries inside. Good thing they are secured with a screw, otherwise someone could just take them. Connect. I removed the batteries out without them. The remote is useless, okay. So probably I'm gonna need those batteries. Doorway. It's locked probably with that fingerprint reading lock. There's no slot for a card, so I'm a fingerprint reader. It's a fingerprint, let's see. Access denied, that's what I thought. Kate? Can you do it? His fingers are not yet, so since you know so much about Sidereal, I thought you could. David, come on. You don't have any idea about this place if you weren't somehow involved. Even if I was, do you think I'd still be here if I was important enough for them to save me? Humor me. Happy now? Yep! Actually, I am. Another one? Shit!
Wow!
There it is.
Look at that!
I told you it'd be here.
It's a spaceship!
I'm sure you hadn't doubted me for a second. I admit, it looks impressive. It's like a regular space shuttle, but smaller, more fancy. It is promising.
Can we get inside?
Don't celebrate just yet. There's space for 2 rockets in this silo, see? One launch pad is empty. So they took one shuttle and left the other one behind. Why? Maybe one was sufficient. Remember, they weren't trying to save as many people as possible. They were just saving who they thought was worth saving. Or the other one was broken. Anyway, a bit of time has passed. The ship requires a general inspection before it's even remotely safe to use. Okay. What about this card? Oh, card scanner. Access granted. Great! Control room. What is this? Mainframe computer. There is a part at the bottom that seems to be open. An opening with electronics. A part came loose. I'll take it. I hope it wasn't important. I took a part out of it already. I don't want to mess with it anymore. What do I have? At the ooh! Silos hatch control. Who controls the hatch mechanism? Do you want to open Silos hatch? Nope, not yet. Radar. Error, system failure. Well, radar will be used on the air. Probably not, but on the other hand, I mean, it's not like there are any planes left on the air. Helicopters, but who knows, David? Who knows? Diagnostic screen. Silo hatch is closed. Hull integrity check failed. Air composition selected. Fuel mixture missing. Fuel catalyst missing. Air supply okay. Warning: diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform a manual onboard inspection to complete diagnostics. Okay then. Here, fuel mixture control. That's also green. And all green. There, I don't think it could be done any better than this. Okay then. It's superb. What's this? Nothing. Okay, do you know anything else about this place? I guess not. Now, way to the launch pad. What can we do down here? Broken elevator engine. Without a transmission belt, this engine is... Oh, so I need... Oh, okay. Socket? What's this socket for? This is a high voltage socket for specialized equipment. And a button fuel catalyst console. This console has an inlet for catalyst fluid that will be injected into the fuel tank. Okay. So, first things first. I'ma fix the radar. Now the flexor. Now that's working. I fixed it. Okay, now let's go back. We got a lot to do. So, I'ma need... Is that... Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4 circles, 2 lines, and 3 traces. 4, 3, 2. So 4, 3, 2. 4, 3, and 2. Mix. Yes. Mix to finish its work. Let's see. Okay, I put it in the bottle. Now I have the mix. Now I can get the transmission belt out and get the elevator running and go inside the spaceship and see what we can do or find or whatever. First, gas station. Okay, gas is ready. Now I got the transmission belt. Going down. I wonder what transmission belt is for though. In that place, I hope that I'm not gonna need it. Okay, yes, transmission belt on. Now I have a socket. Dangerous looking crack. Hey, this thing is cracked. This can be good to do, right? But we're here, see? Think it's serious? Looks like it might be. Best case scenario, we will lose a lot of thrust from air resistance, and worst case, we explode during the accident. Oh. Hammer? Maybe nails or duct tape were good before, but I'll need something more professional here. Oh, I can use this. I poured catalyst into the injector. Nope. Okay, that works. I can go into the ship. So how does it look? You tell me. I don't know much about spaceships. I always imagine it would be more horizontal. It can be confusing, but the ship will rotate in horizontal position after we launch. Still, it kinda looks like some sort of space bus with all those seats. Its purpose was to drive people to and from the moon. Kinda is a space bus. Anyway, I didn't read that. How will I know if a system is missing if it is not there? Come on, David, you're smart. It's not rocket. Well, actually, kinda is. Main control, are we ready to launch? David, the silo's hatch is still closed. We can launch until we find a way to open it. Or do you want us to crash even before we take off? Okay, ladder down. Set of circuit boards. Slot nav ship is empty. And I have nothing of the sort. Now, let's go down. Okay. Missing system. Level says engine caliber, but there is nothing here. Installed air tanks. Auxiliary air tanks are in place. Everything seems to be fine here. Toolbox. I found a glue gun in toolbox. Seems to be out of power. There's nothing interesting left in the toolbox. A socket. This is high voltage socket for specialized equipment. Okay, the glue gun now has working batteries. They won't last for too many uses though. Okay. But uninstall filter. The lithium hydroxide filter installed. Everything seems to be fine here. Yes, cleaning the crack in special is also going to help. I don't know, is it? Launchpad. This launchpad is empty. Put it simple, that ship has sailed. Or left off, to be more precise. Yeah, you are fun in Paris. What the? An airplane? An actual flying plane? Wait a second. Okay, why? Hush. See any difference? No, should I? Yes. If it was flying, you'd see it move. It's not airborne. Thought radar was supposed to be detecting things up in the sky. Yes, it also detects active transponders. Beacons installed in aircraft. So we're looking at a possible location of an airplane on the ground. Yeah, somebody didn't disable the transponder, which might indicate a crash. Give me your map. I'll estimate its position based on radar's readings. Okay then. Diagnostics. Okay. Present. Fuel selected. Air composition selected. So hull integrity has failed and silo hatch is closed. Now I need to check out that airplane. See if I can find some corpses. Cut out the fingers and maybe I can open that door. Damn, that must have been tough landing. Believe me, I've seen worse. I don't doubt that. The plane seems to be mostly intact, so it's a good landing in my book. Did it belong to the Cyril fleet? Most likely. Whatever it was carrying might still be on board. Come on.
I like spaceships better. Can we go back to spaceship
Later, okay? Ah! Sand dune. Oh yeah, that's a buried plane. That's a lot of sand. Hold nose, plane's buried. Okay, so I need this. Good thing I have the shovel here. Okay, 80 minutes, only 15 minutes. Okay, instead of 2 hours, crate level 7, this crate still shut, but I won't be able to open with my bare hands, so this. Let's see what's inside. Air tanks, not many of them, but they seem large and quite heavy. They took some tanks, the ship is going to give us overdose anyway. Crate level 2. Copper wires, I'll take some. A lot of instant noodles. Why? I'm gonna go open them all. I have almost 7 hours. Maybe this crate will be more interesting. Enormous amount of pipe gaskets. stop pipes from leaking. That's good, that's good. Although I don't think that I might need it. Must admit this is getting addictive. I already wonder what's inside the sixth one. Nuts and bolts. I'll take a handful. Maybe one more? A whole lot of voltmeters. It's like I'm out of crates to open. What's this? A heap of electronic chips? Full of navigation ships, voltmeters. Oh, there was names in here. Nuts and bolts, gaskets, instant noodles, copper wires, and air tanks. It's on the other side. Transponder. That thing flashed for long enough. Pilot.
Is this person dead?
Wood seems so scared. Let's see if he had something that might be useful for us.
Wait, what if he comes back to life? Bite you!
Cody, relax, David. He's a professional. He has searched like 1,000 corpses.
Ah!
What? What happened?
He just moved!
Cody! Wanna wait outside, Cody?
No, I want to see it.
Yep, just a piece of paper, cargo manifest. Let's take a look. Great, no, okay. All hours for the cyber processing. Great number and contents. Voltmeters, wires, sorted, gaskets, various size, nuts and bolt sizes, 10 through 15. Navigation shapes and air tanks. Okay, now can I cut your finger off? Can't do that. Okay. If you say so. So we are full of stuff. We are full of stuff. Got the IDs, got the stuff. Okay, let's go back. See what else we can do. And maybe, can I use this here? Is valuable and dangerous looking crack. Great, but I need something to create an airtight seal over this crack. Maybe. Just drop that. Don't need that. So going up, going inside, and now circuit boards, navigation ship. That's the ship that I need there. Okay. All sorts of free ships, all lights are green, everything seems to be fine here. Okay, going down. And air tanks. The air tanks are already installed. Okay, I can drop them. No, okay, fuck you. And that missing system, the label says engine calibrated, but there is nothing here. Okay, so there's nothing else I can do here, I guess. So I guess here is everything that I could do is done. But I need something else. Wires, nuts and bolts. Why not? I am missing something. Okay, so I've been back and forth. I can't see what can help me. I've taken... There's a bottle. There's a pair of gloves in the bag. Okay. There's nothing more in the bag. Can I just go up that rusty thing now? Maybe. I also picked up the transmission belt, came up the elevator, and put it in the other big engine, and that how I could just open the hatch. That was making that failure. The hatch wasn't open because of the transmission belt. The buckle, okay. This was used to pull heavy weights up and down. Maybe this could help me somehow. wires. Maybe I can go get the other rope. There's nothing else up there. Okay, let's see. Oh, come on. Little boost. Let me just save the game. So I won't just screw this up. I am so close. Opened the hatch, brought it back down so I could just move the elevator down under. Now can I use this here? Use rope with a hook on the buckle. Yes. Rope now, welding kit. Woo! That was all of it. Okay, can't read. Oh, can't you? Can you just jump? You puss. Okay, now I have the welding kit. God, Barry. Why, Barry? Yeah, let's make it. Come on, David, we have to go. Farewell, friend.
Bye, Barry.
Sleeps calmly, watching the blue sky through the hole in the ceiling above. I doubt that he's actually watching anything with all the dirt on him. Exactly, we have a guy there. Give me your finger! Well, maybe I'll take a finger for good luck or a fingerprint reader. It wasn't that bad. The body is pretty much mummified. I don't want to do that ever again. So I have a thingy. I have a thingy. And now back to the station we go. Now let's see if the thingy works. Give me your thingy. I wonder if... Ooh! Come to mommy, a word device. Another weird device. So what did I get? A Leo filter and a calibrator. Okay, so let's build this. Yes, a welding torch will do, but I need to plug it into power and I need some material to cover the crack with. Okay, so I need the plug also. I also need the plug from back there. And then I can come here. Okay, I have this. I don't think... What? An extension. Why? Bad idea. Can I... Oh, okay. I plugged in the welder kit. It's power. Now I just need some material to weld. Okay, that. Okay. Got it. It's not aerodynamically perfect, but it will have to do. Okay, let's go up. Let's go down. Now, what's this? Leo filter and calibrator. Can I use this here? Okay. The device labeled engine calibrator displays the engine status. Everything seems to be fine here. Another socket. Okay, everything seems to be fine. Let us check on control room. Diagnostic screen. So silo hatch is open. Complete select present. Okay. Diagnostic system is damaged. Please perform manual onboard inspection to complete diagnostics. Are you ready to launch? I've made some calculation. We barely have enough fuel to get to our destination. We have to limit our weight. And you seem to be carrying a lot of stuff with you. I like picking things up. You never know when you're gonna need a water spray. Well, now you have to say goodbye to your belongings. And I take only things that weigh, say, 1 kilogram in total. 1 kilogram, fine. Okay. I don't know if that's going to be perfect. I got a lot of stuff. Let me just leave here stuff that I seriously don't need. Like that. Okay, just... let's go, I guess! Are you ready to launch? Ready when you are, David. Ready to launch? Are you sure you're ready to launch? If so, is there any other you'd like to use? Let me cancel. Save my ass off. And let us go. The world was ending. The moon, cracked into pieces, was moving rapidly towards the planet, both celestial bodies pulling each other apart. All seasons green? Well, some seasons were green. You didn't have time to check every last nut or seal like people did before launching rockets in the old days. Kate looked at you with her headset on. Engine ready, initiating launch procedure. Overriding safety protocols, manual controls engaged. Hatch was open, leaving you a clear way towards the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2. Buckle up, it's going to be one hell of a ride. 1-0. The acceleration force pushes you into your seat, squeezing out the air from your lungs. The rocket began the exact descent. He looked back to see Cody in his seat. The kid had been through a lot, yet he was lucky enough to end up with you on this ride. The seat next to him was empty. At least you've kept the kid safe like a big old man wanted. So, that is a possible save. We can save Barry. Ship climbed through the sky while Kate struggled with the engine's power. Razor traveled alone, bruised and hurt. Hearing a loud roar in the sky, he turned around and gazed up. He silently watched you soar, clenching his jaw as hard as he was clenching his fists. Looking around the wasteland, he decided this place was as good as any other. He sat down and waited, looking at your ship going up at the moon and moon going down. Sarge and his men were standing on top of a hill. He traveled far west since you had last seen him. The whole squad raised their heads and gazed into the sky, tracing the bright light of your rocket. Would you look
at that?
Smirked Sarge, slowly shaking his head.
That kid actually did it. Good luck with whatever you find there.
He added before he turned away. The whole squad decided to open their last bottle of whiskey and drink it as the world around them started falling apart. The vessel was gaining altitude, at least life support seemed to work fine. Because the default setting had been corrupted, you were forced to create the fuel mixture yourself. The composition was perfect, masculine efficiency meant a lot of trust and a smooth ascent. You installed a navigation chip in the ship's system. With its help, Kate was guided with a set of numbers, angles and coordinates, which is always better than just guessing. You install a calibrated system on board. It precisely calibrated all the engines, making them really well coordinated. Good thing you noticed and fixed that crack on the ship's fin. With your repairs, it proved to add almost no air resistance. Kate managed to compensate for the slight aerodynamic changes with her piloting skills. You prepared a special catalyst for the fuel. It caused the main rocket to burn fuel quicker, but it also made the reaction much more powerful. You made it to orbit, and from there it was surprisingly a short way to the moon. Kate flew the ship towards the lunar base. Look at that moon. Tough landing? Tough landing? Nah, smooth landing. Nope, tough landing! Hi there, I guess. Oh, there's the other ship. Wait, do we have suits? Kate! Are you alright? That was one of my best landings. I've never seen you do any better. Could be worse though, couldn't it? In my defense, it was my first time landing on the moon. Okay, kiddo! Cody, you okay?
I don't know.
Can you stand?
Think? What's that sound? Are we going to die?
We're losing air, David. Now is the time to use spacesuits. Storage compartment. Okay, there's a suit. Scared to freak out. Moon base. Damn! Airlock manual override mechanism. Airlock. Okay, so... Oh. Like that. Like that. Like that. Looked strange enough, but it worked. Alright, I think it's safe to remove the suits. Great, because I'm almost out of oxygen. Okay, so what now? Let's look around. Okay. Passage. What are those? Kate? Sleeper pods. Why are people here? You said they all left. You said they went to a different dimension or something. They did. This is what they left behind. Kate, you said they escaped. They did, David. Check out their neural activity monitors. They are flat because their bodies are here sleeping, but their minds left this place. They traveled through the realm of dreams and already woke up in safety months ago. Pods just sustain their empty bodies here. Not that it's required, but if for any reason anyone wanted to get back, they still can, at least for now. Wait, I've got some questions. So, it's some sort of hibernation? Yes, so the body doesn't die while consciousness is elsewhere. What happens if the body dies? In any normal circumstance, your mind would die too. But Sidereal has discovered something. I don't know what it is exactly, but they can completely separate the mind from the body. So when the moon hits Earth and everything here blows up, it won't matter to them. Realm of Dreams? Poetic name, but quite graphic. Sidereal has discovered that the human mind is capable of accessing this place. A vast network connecting every mind as it later turned out, it reached far beyond every mind in the world. It can connect minds across universes. Why do the sleeper pods have to be on the moon? Why even bother flying if all they do is put you in a pod? Their pods are extremely susceptible to any interference, especially radio waves. Humanity used to produce a giant mass of electromagnetic waves of various frequencies. Radio broadcasts, TV, communications, I can go on and on. Sidereal found it next to impossible to come up with a location desolate enough for their sleeper pods to work as intended. Faraday cage shielding was partially effective, but it was apparently causing some side effects. Early experiments led to some awful failures. They finally come up with the idea that the only thing that would shield the sleeper pods well enough would be the moon. What about moon-earth communications? What about radio waves from space? Don't they interrupt the sleeper pods? Sidereal's own communication devices work on frequencies outside the harmful spectrum. Space radiation? Damn it, David, I don't know. They must have found a way around it. I'm not a physicist. So, what do you think of this place? It's bigger than I imagined. Really, it doesn't look that huge. Look around, David. Most of these impossible... this is impossible with current technology. Hell, I doubt it's even possible with whatever technology would be available 50 years from now. So, what does that mean exactly? It means Sidereal Plexus likes to borrow technology from other places. So, that's our way out. We're getting those pods and we dream our way out here. Wake up somewhere safe. I'm not sure how I feel about that idea. But then again, what do we have to lose? Black card. Diagnostic screen. I have a disc. Okay, can I use this card? What idea? Can I use this card? That will work. Can I use this card? And I can. So that's locked. Yeah. So let's see the other side. Damn! Everything's crumbling. I need to hurry the hell up. Card reader. There's a slot for an access card. Access granted. There's a slot for an access card. Base control. The console lets you gain access to sleeper pods. Once you have it, you will be... Okay. Access granted. Sleeper pod control unlocked. Time to move. Yep, I can see the Earth from here. We are getting closer. Let's get the freak off. So, can I use the disc now? Let me check the status before I start loading software into this. Okay. pods active, occupied. Face control corrupted. Enable to select destination, enabling emergency cyberplex takes no responsibility for memory loss and or personal merge. Oh no, 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 no. Check that again, maybe it was a glitch. Still says face control corrupted. It has already happened. Keeps happening. Kate, you're not making any sense. Kate, yeah. What's a face controller? It's a system designed to transmit human consciousness to a selected target. Target a human in another world? Yes, usually an otherwise brain-dead clone they've prepared especially for this purpose. Or a patient in a coma. In worlds like ours, where cloning has not been developed yet, this is how they use to navigate between worlds. You go to sleep here, target sleeping human vessel in another world, and wake up there. Not sure if this is more terrifying or more unbelievable. If that control is disabled, we can select the target body or world. So, what's the emergency merge mode? When primary phase control is disabled, a backup system kicks in. It targets the random world and the random sleeping person. Without their consent? Yep. However, for some reason, when this happens, you almost always end up in your own body, but in a different world. Where will we go? Well, with phase control, two things can happen. We can end up in limbo, in the dream world, without bodies to return to, or we can wake up in our own bodies in a different world, a different version of our world. Like one where all this never happened, world where there was no lunar explosion in 1996. Hopefully. Yes, hopefully. What do you mean already happened? I'm not sure. Dreams we both had, warning you about incoming threats, showing me where the cyber office of the building was. Those might have been our own memories from our past lives. That would mean I've been through this. We all have. That's an idea. Can we say something about memory loss? Yeah, when your mind ends up in your own body in a different world, this is what happens. You merge, your current memories become distant, like a dream that you forgot. Doesn't sound like we're going to make it in one piece after all. It's better than dying completely, I guess. But if my past me warned me about incoming events, who warned him? Another me? Who warned that another me? When did it all begin? As far as I know, the number of worlds might be infinite. It's better to not think about it. You have no other choice, David. You've got to use those pods whether they're full operational or not. Can't we fix damaged systems? Even if we knew how, it would probably take days. We definitely don't have that much time. Let's do this. Quick, this whole place is falling apart. I'll insert phase control light disk into drive B. It really reads it. It's probably not replace phase control, however it will increase our memory transfer rate in emergency mode. Okay, I hope this is going to make things better. Okay, Kate. I've inserted a special disk into the console. What disk? A disk I found inside Plex's office. If the computer says it will increase the memory transfer or something like that. Do you think it's gonna help? Yeah, I guess so. Even a single hard program like this could make a huge difference. Our memories are transferred intact, or at least in a greater, more consistent rate. This could be huge, David. This might actually save us. Time to sleep, right? Or should I go first? It's okay, remember to turn off the lights. Promise you won't do anything stupid. Have I ever done anything stupid? Heh, you're funny. Hey, Cody. Never change, okay?
Okay.
See you soon.
Good night, Kate.
Right, David. So here we are. At the end of the road. It's at the beginning. I wouldn't have made it here if it wasn't for you. I'm getting emotional now. I think I've spent too much time with you. Where do you hope to wake up? In the bed? In a world where they have a moon and lattes. Hope that's what happens. Me too. Bye, David, until we meet again. Just don't point your gun at me when you do, okay? I can promise that. Okay, kiddo. It's time.
I don't want to sleep.
I know, but we all have to.
I won't be able to sleep now. I'm too scared.
Wishing to help you. Come on, don't be scared.
What will happen? Where will we go?
I don't know, but it's going to be alright.
David, I don't want to be alone again.
You won't be. Wherever you wake up, I will find you.
Promise?
Promise. Okay, so... Yep. The fuck happened? Oh, come on! Come on, you weren't leaving me here. Yeah, do it. Do it! Do it! Fucking do it! Everything's crumbling apart! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god! Yes! Done it? Did I do it? There's my little place. Wait, I removed the flag. Why the hell was it there? That didn't make sense. Taking a peek at all the areas. Moon should be bigger now. Wait. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. Gonna find out what. Bro. Bro. Wait, did I miss something? But I escaped. It's like that I went... Not that I went back in time, but I went to another universe or another Earth where the same happened. But there was also another disc slot. Did I just miss it, or was that there just because? Continue? Wait, the awakening? Wake up, David, you have to wake up. You have to escape. So, this ain't over yet? What the hell is that? Acid gas or whatever? What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream, something sad and important. Why do I feel like this already happened? Yet something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Okay, do I have all the... Nope. The less... Okay! This cloudy screen, I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. I still have a couple hours? Okay. Okay, so it seems that we are gonna have another run. This is like beginning from the very start. But stuff is going to be different. Maybe this time I will find the other disc and maybe I can find ourselves. Maybe I can save ourselves. There is something to actually explore. Thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like this video, press like and also subscribe to the channel. I'm going to keep on playing this and try to finish this second run, since things are going to be different, at least for this first day. And let's see what's going to happen and see if we can actually finish this. It's not that the game actually ended right there. This told me to keep playing. So, stuff is going to be actually different. And it already has begun in day 1. So, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you like this game and if you haven't watched the other 3 games that I have played, Don't escape 1, 2, and 3. Check the links in the description down below. They are all there, waiting for you to just take even a small peek. I think you won't regret it. And I will leave you here for today. Just go inside the house and... What is prayer? That's my bitch. Mama, is that open? Nope, actually not. But we are going to continue in the next one. So, thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one.